Today's proceeding at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal started with the INEC legal team entering the courtroom with sacks and envelopes filled with documents. Is this the response to the subpoena by the Labour Party? Some people are asking the importance of IREF CTCs tendered by the Labour Party. It is actually very important because the electoral law says that there cannot be a collation of results from the polling units without cross-checking the results with the copies uploaded on IREF. Also, the recent Supreme Court judgment in the election dispute between Oyetola versus Adeleke affirms this law. Now, the judges are seated in a courtroom, and after Honorable Justice Ada greeted everyone and thanked them in advance for their cooperation in today's hearing, Levi Uzuku Eseyen is already on his feet. My Lord, we are ready to continue with our case, starting with our next witness. Ikweto Eseyen will continue proceedings. As Ikweto Eseyen is about to take the mic, the INEC counsel is already on his feet. My Lord, shortly before we came in, I was given the witness statement, which is about 7 pages and about 5 volumes. I made it clear to Ikweto that I will need to look at the document. I may not be in a position to cross-examine the witness, but if he intends to put her document and just lead her in chief, I will not be objecting. I need time to review the documents. Tinubu's counsel is going for the mic. My Lord, we are in the same predicament. We aren't saying they should not go on with their witness. We need time to prepare and come back for cross-examination tomorrow. The INEC counsel echoed the same thing. My Lord, we are also in the same position. I can't cross-examine based on the mysterious evidence. It is pure technology. I don't think there is anything law in there. We were just served the witness statement this morning. At this point, the Labour Party counsel responds, My Lord, we are not objecting to give them time to review the witness statement. The presiding judge comes in. We will listen to the witness examination in chief, and then cross-examination will be tomorrow. By now, the LP witness has been sworn in and is patiently waiting for examination. The LP counsel steps forward. Please tell the court your full names. I am Clarita. Where do you live? Maryland, United States. What do you do? I am a cloud engineer and architect. Do you work with any organization? Yes, I currently work with Amazon Web Services Incorporated. Amazon Web Services is also called AWS. Yes, it is, responded the witness. You came to this court on a subpoena. Do you have it? Yes, I do. My Lord, we wish to tender this. The presiding judge goes on to admit the subpoena as evidence and marked it Exhibit PCJ. The LP counsel continues. You deposed to a witness statement of oath with employment verification? Yes. Will you be able to recognize it if you see it? Yes. My Lord, can we tender her resume and recommendation letter from Amazon? The INEC counsel stands up to speak. I have no issue with the resume, but I have with the employment verification. Tinubu's counsel echoes the same thing. The APC counsel is still looking at the documents. Maybe this time he's not going to object. Or will he? My Lord, on behalf of the fourth respondent, I object to the tendering of both the resume and employment verification. The court noted the objection and admitted them in evidence. Now, the judges seem to be taking a little bit time to admit the documents in evidence, which made the LP counsel to speak. My Lord, let's continue. You tendered documents. Let's look at it, replied the presiding judge. After they finished studying the documents, he motioned to him to continue. Thank you, my Lord, the LP counsel begins. In paragraph 13 of your witness statement, you referred to a report showing the health status of the AWS cloud services in the 33 regions where AWS has their servers. Yes, I did, replied the witness. How many reports did you get? There are 6 reports for the 33 regions, responded the witness. The LP counsel now faces the judges to address the court. My Lord, these are publicly available documents. North America, South America, Asia, Australia, Europe, and Africa. As usual, objections are raining from the respondents, and the court admitted them in evidence anyway. The LP counsel also asked the court to allow the witness to go home and come back tomorrow, since the respondents will not be cross-examining her today. Now the LP counsel has handed over the mic to the lead counsel, who goes on to invite Okuteba SAN to address the court. He begins, "My lord, we are bringing this to your attention because we have done everything humanly possible. We now ask your lordships to come to our aid. This afternoon we received a few copies of IREV reports of few local government areas in Lagos State. Agege, Mushin, Oshodi Solo, Epe, Surulere, Etiosa. These documents were certified on the 29th of May, but they withheld it till today. The same thing happened for Gombe State. They only gave us 2 local government areas this afternoon. I personally delivered a letter to Mahmood SAN on May 20th, 2023, listing all the documents wanted. On March 2023, we wrote to INEC asking for these documents to enable us to give them proof of our petition. We also served subpoenas to the President and Commander-in-Chief, and it was rejected. They refused to come. A series of subpoenas have been issued. We have nowhere to cry but to your lordship, and that is why we are doing this now. It appears that INEC is deliberately delaying us. We apply that a copy of the subpoena be served to his clients and let them bring the documents to us. My lord, if they don't have the document, they should state it on record and we will know they don't have it. My lord, we all know the procedure. At this point, the presiding judge comes in. If you know the procedure, then use it. There is a provision for subpoena that is refused. My lord, continued the LP counsel, we were given time to present our case and time is running out. If this case doesn't have a time frame and doesn't encourage delay tactics, then we will not bother. We are facing frustration. At this point, the INEC counsel picks up the mic. My lord, I received the letter and replied promptly. He didn't tell me if there's any issue. We have produced documents and brought them in court. Our subpoenaed witness have also come to testify in this court. I am taken aback. I am totally surprised. Every time they blame INEC when they have nothing else to do. The LP counsel cuts in, my lord, I don't like what Mahmood, the presiding judge, interrupts him. Okuteba, let's hear from your lead counsel. Levi SAN, after receiving the mic, begins to address the court. My lord, INEC are refusing service. They are running away. Even the court bailiffs are tired of going there. Mahmood said he gave me letters, but I didn't see any letter. You didn't give me any letter. The LP counsel, now facing the INEC counsel. Why is INEC being difficult? He asked him. But the INEC counsel still insisted, you don't say that because I'm not aware you gave or sent subpoena to INEC. At this point, the presiding judge comes in. Frustrating the process cannot terminate this case. We have the interest of this nation at heart, and I am sure your other colleagues understand this. If you are having issues with tendering documents, please approach your colleagues for a solution. We will not accept any attempt to frustrate or delay this case. Please reach out to your clients to provide what they are asking for. My lord, we will get it sorted out, responded the INEC counsel. LP's lead counsel adds his voice once again. I will meet Mahmood for the 3rd time to discuss this. It won't take anything away from me. Before we rise, we ask them to cooperate. We cannot afford to set fire on our own farm in the interest of our own profession, because if we start playing to the gallery, it will not help us. All we are interested in is the justice of the matter. We are all Nigerians. We have different religions. When we live here, we will give account. Our line of thought will always be what we did on this side. I believe peace is the purpose of all religions. The presiding judge concludes by saying, we want to deliver justice and act fair, so that if anyone abuses us, we know we have fulfilled our conscience. After he said this, the respondents promised to meet the Labour Party legal team this evening to sort out the issues, and the court subsequently adjourned to tomorrow by 2 p.m. We will be here tomorrow to give you the full transcript of what will be legal fireworks and cross-examination of the Amazon witness. Thanks for watching.